British Columbia is the most biodiverse province in Canada. I mean, you can go from being right on the ocean to hiking in the mountains to walking through old growth forests, all within the space of a 1-hour drive. Canada has about 80,000 different species, and 50,000 of those are found in BC. There's just an incredible amount of diversity here.
When I go outside here in BC, I feel a sense of wonder and amazement about the spaces that we have. It always fills me with a sense of joy on how, even in our modern world, we can feel so connected to nature by just going outside.
Most of my childhood was spent outside. My mom would yell at me most days trying to get me inside because I was always just either on the river, swimming, just running around in the forest, climbing trees. And when you're outside all the time, you're just constantly seeing nature and how beautiful and marvelous it is why would you not want to work outside with the environment and nature and animals?
Despite how much nature exists in BC, so much of that biodiversity is at risk.
Ongoing threats such as urban encroachment, climate change, and deforestation all place these beautiful ecosystems at risk.
Of the 4,000 species we've assessed in BC, at least 43% of them are a conservation concern. Every ecosystem provides services like filtering our water, protecting us from storms, giving us clean air, and so if we lose these ecosystems, we're going to lose those services that we depend on.
I think it's important that we really start to care about these issues because we are at a critical point in our world's health due to climate change. We're growing exponentially, and the effects we have on the environment are also growing exponentially. So I think the longer we wait, the worse it will become.
I think humans and nature can have a healthy relationship for future generations if we focus on now and making our changes before it's too late.
Everybody can and should become more involved and aware of the environmental and conservation movement. You can be more sustainable in your own life. You can donate to conservation organizations like the Nature Trust of BC, and it just takes a little step from everybody to make a difference.
I think it's amazing what little steps can lead to, and if we all do these little steps, it can create enormous change. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, but in the bigger picture, your little steps do make a huge change.